What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my garage. It is filthy in here as always, and I've got literally tires everywhere. You want tires? You need tires? I got tires. I got tires there. I got tires here. I even got tires in here. What do you need? I got them. I gotta start selling some of this stuff. Somebody buy my stuff. Everything. So I got a new camera. This one's nice because it I don't even know if it did it there. It autofocuses, so there we go. So I got myself a little tripod thingy here. Is it working? Okay. So it's got a little flip up screen, so I can see myself, but it really doesn't help. So today on the agenda, I'm missing a different lug nut, but the wheel stud is cross-threaded. And then this one is just missing. It's broken, it's snapped, so we gotta fix those, and I have some studs. I've got some studs here. Wheel stud for Subarus, I mean they fit, so we're gonna see if we can rock one of those out. It's nighttime, it's like 7:30, so hopefully I can get them done tonight, because if I get those done, I want to see if I can slap on a stock exhaust from an STI, because I'm getting kind of tired of the loud droniness on the highway, so I want to pull the exhaust that's on it off, modify it, cut it, put a muffler or resonator in, something to help kind of quiet it down. Gonna look and see if I can fit that up. I don't know if the STI exhaust will fit right up, but it should. I mean, there's really not a difference between them. I mean, the rear garnish has already been modified, so I don't see why it wouldn't work. That'll be the goal for today. We'll give it a shot and see if we can get that accomplished. Okay, so that's the stud that I need to fix. This has got to come off. I'm going to have to remove the rotor. I'm hoping that you can spin this enough to get behind here without having to take the dust shield off. That's a big pain in the ass. I don't want to have to do that. So let's go ahead with removing the caliper and the rotor if I can get that off. Alright, so in here, pulled the caliper off. I've got it zip tied up to the coil spring. So now we should be able to bash on this and break it loose. First, you gotta make sure you undo your e-brake. So I gotta go hop in the car, and I gotta go undo that e-brake. Because if you don't undo the e-brake, it won't actually come off. So it'll hold the rotor in place. So now it should shimmy. Gotta bash on it and hope that it breaks free. Basically what I'm doing right now is it wouldn't just pop off. You can actually take a nut and thread it into these little holes that they give you, and it actually allows you to kind of pull the rotor out from the back. So sit you down here. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but when I turn this, it's pulling the rotor up. I'm gonna back this off just to kind of break any rust or anything in there. It's a lot easier with an impact gun, but I left mine not at my house, so I'm going to do that again to this side. So there's two that you can either put two in at once, or you can do it one at a time. So I'm going to do it one at a time. Pull that one out a little bit. Now a lot of the time you should just be able to hit it. And out it comes. And there we have our e-brake assembly, which is nice and dirty and complicated and full of crap that I hate dealing with. So now we can get access to the back and hopefully pop the wheel stud out. Sick, that was easy enough. So I basically just put a nut on there, spun it to a spot where I knew it had clearance to go out the back, and then just beat the shit out of it with a hammer. Ruin the nut, but I don't really care about these anyway. Take this off, it should just come out the back. So now we can put the new one in. Now we just got to thread this back in and yeah, pull it through. So when it comes to putting it back in, basically what I did is took the rotor, put the rotor on, took the wheel, put the wheel on, and then carefully threaded a nut onto the stud, making sure to keep it, obviously, the stud into the wheel, because there's only going to be a little bit of thread showing. And then I pulled it and spun it. And then basically, when it got to a point where it was touching the wheel, that's when I knew it had set in with the threads. And then basically just tighten it until you feel it really snug up. And then that means it's kind of seated. And then that's it. Take it all off, put your brake rotor back on, and you've got a new stud installed. All right, what's up, guys? So I've been a little busy. As you can see, car's in the air, exhaust is off, and this is the STI exhaust. It doesn't fit. If you look here, that's where one of the exhaust holes goes, and there's a lot of resistance on it too. Like, I really gotta press it to get it there. It is way off. Whew. That's not gonna work. It's really fun doing this on your own. Oh, I'm poached. All right, time to take this all apart again. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, now let's take it off. In 3, 2, 1. And it's back on. The straight pipe, literally straight all the way through. Looks like I'll have to pull it off one other time, some other time, and cut it and put a resonator in or something all in the same day. I was hoping to do it kind of in stages, but I guess it doesn't work. So I don't know why they did that. So that'll be for next time. I'm gonna try and get that front wheel stud put in and work on that. All right. So I got the fronts done, and it's 10 to 9. So it took me just over 2 hours to do 2 studs and pull the exhaust off, try and fit the other one, and then put the exhaust back on. Not bad. It's a good way to burn a night after work. Didn't really have much else to do, so I thought I'd try that out. So I got the studs on, and I ended up swapping to my blue set of lug nuts because, I don't know, I think the blue looks good. Let me know what you think. I'll show you guys around to the other side with the gold. So I'm not a huge fan of the gold. I mean, they came with the car, so I think I'm gonna stick to the blue. I mean, that's pretty much all I had planned for today. It's been pretty cold, like just the past couple days have been nice here, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to do something that I was planning on doing. Oh yeah, I forgot to update you guys. So those are the Yankees I got, and I actually ended up picking up a set of Nitto NT555, I think they are. Yeah, those are like almost brand new, so those should be good for the car in the winter, in the summer, not the winter. Shout out to the little trees. Those are my boys, keeping it fresh. All right, guys, so we're done. The studs are installed, the exhaust doesn't work. Pretty boring video, but I finally had a chance to figure it out and got the studs on, so I finally have 20 lug nuts on the car. Yeah, I'm bummed about the exhaust, but I think I'm gonna pull it off one day, take it to a friend of mine, have him weld in a resonator, so I'll document that process when I get to it. It's just really loud, and I mean, with it being a hatchback, all the noise comes right through the back glass and into the hatch and into my ears. As awesome as it sounds and as beautiful as the sexy Subaru rumble is, it gets a little much, so I just want to tone it down just a little bit. Ooh. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, if I can get the sound that I want, good for it, but if not, I mean, we're just gonna keep trying some stuff out. Other than that, guys, I mean, I'm gonna try and keep you guys updated on whatever I get to, but yeah, this garage needs a clean up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Peace, guys.